Hey everybody, Rosemary here, and welcome to my reaction and discussion for episodes 7 and 8 of the Death Note anime. In the last episode, had quite a bit of cool things happen. So, of course, Light ended up killing the FBI agent Ray Pembar in a pretty badass, I hate to say badass way because it was like an innocent person who died, but threatening him in public to give up the information of the other FBI agents before killing him off and making sure that Ray, the last thing that he saw before he died was Light to basically flaunt to him, like, you couldn't catch me. I'm like just so arrogant that I'm going to show you my face before you die. But what Light couldn't have expected was the fiance of Ray Pembar, a former FBI agent herself. I can't remember what her name was, but she is awesome. She is on the hunt for Kira, and she's already, like, despite the fact that she only got secondhand information from Ray, she's already got so much right, including the fact that Kira can kill people through accidents and not just heart attacks. So she and Light had a kind of serendipitous meeting at the police station. She gave him a lot of information, including her name. I hope that wasn't her real name. But with that, Light may be able to take out the one person other than L that could be a thorn in his side. And speaking of L, he made the decision to show his face to the remaining police who were working on the case. A lot of them ended up quitting. I believe there's only 5 of them left, so them and L have met up. So they know his face, and I assume that he had a reason for it, but yeah, with this fiance kind of like on the trail, L also, finding like going through his reasoning and also being correct about stuff about what Kira's been doing. It seems like Light is having kind of like being cornered by the two people, but I'm sure he's gonna find his way at least to take out the fiance. Elle probably is going to be sticking around for a while, but I'm excited to see what's going to happen next. And, as much as I like this fiance character, I don't think she's going to be sticking around for too long. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I hope I am. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's watch these episodes, and I'll let you guys know what I think afterwards. Oh, okay. Are we doing this? Okay, so this is basically right where the last episode left off. He still has that piece of paper, right? Like, he could kill her right now, but that would probably look too obvious. Of course, yeah. So, tying up the loose ends. Yeah, exactly. Yep, there it is. Oh, jeez. Wow, that's ballsy. Oh, okay, he's making it seem like he's taking notes. Oh, yeah, there it is. Shokomaki suicide commits suicide in a way that nobody will be inconvenienced and her body will not be discovered. Dies by implementing this plan within 48 hours. Oh boy, yeah, so he's using that information that she gave him. Oh. Okay, that's creepy. I can't get over how lifeless his eyes look. The way he holds his phone. The way he does everything is just, yeah, slightly off. The way he sits, the way he holds a pen, he was holding it like at the top, the way he holds his cell phone. Oh, Watari's on his way. Okay, so I wonder if we'll get to see Watari, like his actual face. Oh shit. Okay. But wait, didn't he say he was going to do it within 48 hours? You think he would have done it sooner considering like she was probably going to tell that. Oh wait, when Oh, that's so fucking creepy. Wait, when did he say something about her dying at 1:15? I thought he said within 48 hours. Oh, it's so creepy though. He's just taking like pleasure in watching. She totally gave a fake name. I called it. Ah, he's probably just like, wait a minute. Oh, girl, yes. Yes. I knew it. I knew it. She is too smart. Look at her. Oh, she knows. Ha ha ha. That's why Ryuk was laughing, was Ryuk says that he knows, like, he can see people's names above their heads and their times of death or something. So did he know? Ryuk knew that she gave a fake name? Oh, that's he's just finding this so funny. So he knew it the whole time. he Oh, you thought you were so clever, Light, but she's smarter, at least in this instance. Okay, this is Watari. Oh, okay, he's just a older guy, alright. Oh, wait, how did he... I thought for a second I thought he was gonna pass out candy or something. Oh my gosh, I'm like, yes. I was like, there's no way they're gonna kill her off so soon. Yes. She's so smart. I am so glad that she didn't get taken out. Yeah, that means that, like, deep down, she doesn't truly trust him. Oh boy. I just love that his plan got ruined. He's been so smug. Like, all his plans have pretty much gone the way he wanted to so far. But he's got, like, a really short amount of time to, like... He's just following her! It's so weird. Like, she went in the complete opposite direction. And he's like, okay, I guess I'm gonna go this way. Oh, right. He's got to hang around with her because it's funny to see him panicking, actually. This is it's so it's so creepy. Just the fact that he's just hanging behind her, not like walking with her. Oh my gosh. Oh, not that I ever thought he was a good dude, but like, oh my gosh. And Ryuk's just loving this. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I wonder if this will be the thing where he's like, I have to take it. Wow. It's all an arrogance thing. Yeah, because it'd mean that she outsmarted him enough that he took the deal. He's like, I can figure this out myself. I don't need, like, any sort of, well, any more of a supernatural help. Yeah, she's like, you're being kind of creepy. You wanna maybe not be following me around? I'm surprised it took her that long to say something. Smart. The problem is that at least in Light's father's case, he already knows his actual name. I still think he's gonna kill his dad at some point. It's just wild that L has this much, I don't know, like, he can have fake police IDs made without them knowing. Well, you are a special force chasing Kira. This guy gonna die. I mean, he's just like the plucky young uh detective. I really want to know if she like has any. Oh, that face! Like, I wonder if she has some sort of suspicion about him. So he's got to make a decision right now. Like, he's got to like, can I figure out a way to get her name before she goes to the cops, or do I take the deal and I can take care of her right now? This is intense. Nothing like has actually really happened, but it's still really dramatic. I should focus on these two. Like, I know some of the rules were brought up. The whole thing about like a god does not have to explain the rules fully to a human of how the book works. She's like, "Can you please stop following me, please?" This is so like, ah, I don't want him to. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, it just creeps me out when he uses that high pitched voice when he's like trying to sound like a normal person. Because it's not real. I know it's like a face off just between really smart people. So he's using like emotion. Is this his way of like getting her to like, don't bother going to headquarters, it's pointless. You'll need to use, like, you'll need to get my help. It's like a mental chess game. Well, even Ryuk's like, what? I didn't think that was gonna happen. It's pretty ballsy. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how this plays out. And they did say that as much at the reception, right? Hmm. Is she gonna fall for it though? What? Oh no, is she gonna? Okay. Oh, that was like the only thing he had. He's just like, oh, dude. Like the more he's pleading, the more suspicious it looks. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is he gonna see? Is Light gonna see one of the cops coming out of the hotel and be like, that's the one. That's where he's staying. What would be the odds if they just happened to walk by the hotel as he was leaving? Whoa, okay. Man, more information is coming out. Wow. So they have some history. Oh no, but Light's gonna use that. He's like, maybe I'll keep her around a little bit more to get more information. Ah, damn it. Oh, that's so. Oh, what a creepy face. So maybe he's like, she can lead me directly to L, and then I can take her out once I learn her real name, and then I can get L. Hmm. Oh, is she gonna give her name? Oh, you seemed like L. Well, it's always going about the. I mean, this show is not making it subtle about the fact that they are kind of two sides of the same coin. Ah, he's like, all right, I'll keep you around a little bit more. Oh no. This is like what he does in the opening with that girl. He just holds his hand out. He sucks people in with his lies. And a little bit of charisma, right? Proper identification. That's how he's gonna find out her actual name, and then he's gonna kill her. Pretty smart, pretty smart. Because he knows that she wants to find out what happened to her fiance, and he's using that against her. Getting her name. Oh, damn it. She's gonna die soon. Oh, wait. Is that guy gonna run into them right now? Man, he is a master manipulator. It's like he's pushing and pulling. He's just like, I can help you, but I don't know, maybe you don't want to because you're still young. Oh, that's so creepy. God damn it. Oh, she gonna hesitate? Oh, no, no. Well, it was nice knowing you. It was nice knowing you, whatever your name is. Jesus, damn it. Oh, here we go. It's all over now. Oh, is something gonna happen? Nope. Ah, I was like, maybe, maybe. What's going on here? Oh, oh. So they did cross paths. Not that it freaking matters. Uh, oh, wow. I guess it's kind of like, it's a good thing he didn't notice him, right? Because maybe he could have, like, he would have known. She gonna die right now? She's gonna die right now. And the guy just missed it happening. The wow, he always has to do that, doesn't he? Just like flexing on them. Oh, I was so into it, I didn't even see what her real name was. Oh boy. Like just that moment of just like always has to like tell them, and she's like, she knows she's about to die and there's nothing she can do about it. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, so she's just on her way. Okay, so she's just like, I'm gonna go. Naomi. Naomi, you were a real one. What a shame. I thought she was still gonna be like, I gotta go do something. What she's gotta go do is unalive herself. She's such a good character. She was in what, 3 episodes? She was awesome. Wow. And then just like that. He's such an asshole though. But you can't help but like be like, damn. I don't want to say admire him, but like just the fact that he will tell them who he is right before they die. Okay, so he knows with his ice cream. So specifically, he's narrowing down on Ray and who he might have. But they have the video of him, like, with light right behind him. Oh, and his dad's right there. This guy's like the Alfred to Batman. He doesn't have it anymore. Oh, and of course you can't see who's inside the train. Oh, it's just out of sight. Of course, Elle picked up on that. Oh, I didn't think so either. Or I don't think so either. Unless he's just that ballsy. Well, he would have had to pick up the envelope, right? So he would have been in close proximity, you figure. Maybe not that moment, picked it up later, but... Jeez, he is playing the long game here. Wow, he's thinking about, like, all of the possible outcomes. I just can't get over the way... I can't get over the way he holds the phone. Oh, shit. And then Elle's gonna realize he worked with her. Okay, so it hasn't been confirmed yet. Right, because they said that nobody was gonna find her, I think, within 48 hours. And that is going to be the thing where he might be like, if Elle didn't already know that Light or Kira could kill by accident, then this will be the thing that confirms it. Light thought he was so smart, but by doing this, he is now like narrowed in. Oh, and then he's gonna realize one of them was his son. Shit. Oh. So Light accidentally just put the spotlight on himself. So he's going to be under investigation or surveillance before he realizes it, but I'm sure he'll figure it out. I'm sure he'll figure it out before. I wonder if his dad will let them know, like, hey, we're under surveillance. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if he agrees to it, he wouldn't let his family know, because then that would compromise the investigation. Oh, he's gonna have to make a decision here. Oh wow, he's actually agreeing to it. I mean, good on... Wow. I guess I guess he really wants to... Wow. I mean, if I was in his family, I would at least want to know about the bathroom cameras. I mean, good on him for, like, he's leading this investigation. He has to basically, he's got to show that, like, you know, what's the word I'm thinking of? He has to be the one to, like, like, I'm losing the words, but like, he's got to lead by example, right? I wonder if is he gonna stay silent though, or is he going to slip up and let his family know? I guess he's like, I want to completely alleviate my family, like to we have to be thorough so I can for sure say that they are not part of this. Okay, so they're already installed. This is interesting. I didn't think it was gonna go. Oh, wait, it's locked? Oh, huh. Did he have a trap set? He immediately knows something's up here. And he's not gonna talk to Ryu because that's gonna seem weird. Right? Yeah, he's ignoring. He knows he's under surveillance. He knows something's up. Okay. Locked room scenario. Except he totally did tell him he was part of the investigation, the Kira investigation, right? Now he's like, I have to pretend to be a normal high schooler. Oh, Ryuk's just like a little dog, just like, hey, pay attention to me, pay attention to me. Wow, he's hmm. Holy shit. So it's like imperceptible to anyone but him that it's been tampered with. Wow. He's That's wild that he's going to all of this effort to make sure he doesn't get caught. Oh. 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 He's like, no more apples for you. Look at him, he's realizing he's like, I can't have any more apples. Oh, there you go. There's the arrogance. He gave too much information that he didn't need to give. So by him being like a little smug shit, although he doesn't seem too bothered by it. He just sees this as another challenge. Oh, a person can shorten his or her own life by using the note. Interesting. I wonder if that's a hint. Although uh, I can't see Light doing anything like that. He would not unalive himself. That would, he's like, it's the height of arrogance. He's like, he wouldn't do that. He's like, this is what teenage boys do, right? They look at, he look at women. Oh, wow. So Elle just saw right through it. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna be at odds with his dad because Elle suspects his son. I love how he's probably just like, this does not, like, this does nothing for him. Oh, to see if there's, okay, I like this. To see if there's a reaction. Oh, that's right. Their rule, the thing about like, make it seem like it's a really big investigation. He's waiting to see how he reacts. He's like, you're getting tired. This is old. He's like, I know you're listening right now, Elle. He knows he saw right through it. He's like, please give me apples. I felt kind of bad for Ryuk. He's like, he's withdrawing hard from those apples. Ooh, wow, 64 in such a small space. Just like you. Once again, they are very alike. Well, it's a good thing, I guess, that he wrote all those names in the book, because obviously he can't do it in his room. Wait, what? There's one inside the potato chips as well? What? Is he just... What is going on right now? Oh, I see. I see. I love how dramatic this is. That's where that came from. Okay, I knew about that meme about like I take a potato chip and eat it, and now I understand where it's from. Okay, I was like, I don't understand how that. Okay, he's trying to stick up for his son and be like, no, no, that explains it. Pretty smart, pretty smart. So he's using the cameras against him and throwing away the evidence. Yeah, I wonder if Elle's gonna see through that somehow. Or this will be like, see, my son can't have done it. Take him off the list. It's a good thing that there's no camera, like, overhead to see him writing in the Death Note. You think that there would be at least one camera that would see that. It's just like the fact that he, oh, is so creepy. It's like, I love the fact that Light is trying so hard to look innocent is making Elle more suspicious of him. I feel like Elle is just like so focused on him, nothing he does would alleviate the suspicion. Holy cow. And just threw it away. Like I used it once and it's just gone. I don't care. Money means nothing. Wow. All right. Okay. Man, another two good episodes. The most dramatic thing happening in these two episodes was the potato chip eating, and yet somehow that was fascinating in itself. I'm just glad I finally got to see where that meme came from. All right, another couple of good episodes. So I was I was actually right about the woman Naomi actually giving a false name, but I don't know if it was because she actually knew about the whole like name and face thing, or it's like Light said, the fact that Ray showed his ID and got his name. Maybe she had some suspicion about it, but maybe it was just like to be extra careful. But unfortunately, uh, all of that, all of the pains that she took to be careful, it ended up not really amounting to anything in the end because Light just played her like a fiddle. You know, the the whole thing about revealing himself to be part of the investigation and bringing her on because he knew that she wanted to find out what happened to the fiance, and also learning that she actually worked with Elle previously. Didn't see that coming either. And then using that information, getting her actual name, and just having her go and take care of herself. But by that happening, it ended up pushing Elle even more into investigating. So I feel like Light was definitely in a tough spot, whether she talked to the team or not. It probably would have been bad for him, so he kind of took, I feel like, the what seemed like the more safe route. But yeah, so now he's under investigation. So this puts an interesting, spin on it. We'll see, because it seems that Elle still suspects Light. Even though Light tried so hard to put the suspicion off himself, even making it seem like he had an airtight alibi, having those criminals die while he's apparently studying. But Elle apparently saw through it and was like, it's almost too perfect, which is kind of funny. I just like the idea, like, it feels like he just is hell-bent on suspecting Light, and nothing would sway him. If he was acting suspicious, Elle would be like, well, he's suspicious. But the fact that he seems like a normal high school kid, he's just like, but that seems suspicious. It's just like there's no winning. But yeah, Light's like knows he's being monitored now. It'll be interesting to see if like the dad, I can't remember what his name is, if he's going to fight Elle on like, you still suspect my son. We saw it on camera, like people died while my whole family had alibis. So when are you gonna lay off of him? But yes, like that whole thing about knowing that he's under surveillance and he barely seemed bothered by it. He was more bothered by Naomi giving the false name, but seeing in his mind quickly coming up with like how he was going to get around that and actually succeeding was really interesting. So like this thing is like there's no real action in this, but yet it's so intense and it just flies by, and that's what I love about it. It's like I've been watching a lot of like action oriented anime, but this is definitely more like psychological, and just seeing smart people just maneuvering around each other's traps and their plans. I'm all about that stuff. I love it. So I am really interested to see like where it's going to go from here, with like knowing that he is under suspicion, and so far he seems to have been like taking it in stride and not being too bothered by it. But we'll see how long that lasts for before maybe something else comes up that is going to kind of like make him have to rethink his plans. But so far, seems like Light is not too bothered by this. And once again, that at the end with Naomi, where like that was pretty killer when once again, like wrote her name down and, checking the time. And then she's like, why do you keep checking your clock? And he's just like, oh, because I'm Kira. And then she's just like had that moment of realization before she's like, I have to go do something. Like knowing that she's gonna die and there's nothing she can do about it was just wild. It's just like, I hate him. But at the same time, like, it's just, he's flexing so hard. I can't help but respect it a little bit. So yeah, that's gonna do it. I hope you guys did enjoy this reaction and discussion of episodes 7 and 8. I am really liking it so far, and I'm excited to see where we're going to go with it next. Stay tuned next week for episodes 9 and 10, and I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next week. Until then, bye.
Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Kaori Makoto, Revealing Storm, Jared Fan, Tequila Mockingbird, Izzy Ibo, Joel Oostman, Asborn Kennedy, Harry Gazif, iCognito, Locus Corollas, Wusing Chrysalis, and Lumi Arclight.